Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Monday, Christopher.
We're running a few minutes late today, PJ.
We've got a lot going on.
Yeah. You hear all the sirens going around today?
They're not going to try to catch me.
I hope they don't catch you either, PJ. PJ, look at this. Kathy told me we're giving away a charger.
Oh, not that charger, Chris.
Not that charger?
No,
Which charger, PJ?
the one right behind you.
Oh, this charger. I already knew which charger we were giving away. Hey, look at this, guys. PJ did this nice little graphic thing for me here, and now it's not on that screen anymore, PJ. Here, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to show you guys this while PJ gets that screen open again. There we go. Okay, you ready for me? That works.
All right, so we made this quick little visual
Right.
for everybody because Kathy was saying people don't realize how much time there is left on all these vehicles.
8 days to win the Charger 500.
That's right.
And that's right. And you won't need a charger with the Charger.
No.
BMW M4 Competition Coupe. I drove that the other day, PJ, and you know, it drove great.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it, you know, kind of drove like a Vet, but a little bit smaller and really tight and really, you know, it's got great engineering on it. And it's peppy.
Good deal. So these are how many days left?
24 days left. 87 Monte Carlo SS with what, 620 miles on it? I love that photo. 36 days left on that. So we're going to talk about Charger today. PJ, show them the exterior of the car if you don't mind. Charger red. And you know what? Someone sent us an email and they said, you know what? Why did both Dodge and Pontiac in 1969 on the cars that are a more orange color, like Carousel red on the Judge and Charger red on here, call it red when there's a little bit of orange, at least in the Charger red, and on the GTO Judge, of course, there's a lot of orange, but they use the word red. I don't know. I wasn't there.
It's almost as if you can see that orange car out there.
Well, that's an orange. Yeah. There you go. Now, if you'd really like to see orange, you got to pop open the hood and you see that 440. Talk about a wonderful restoration on this vehicle, right?
There's a lot of orange in here.
Orange. Orange, you glad I opened the hood? Who's out there watching today,
Jason
PJ?
says, I love this car. I hope I win. I got a garage for it. It will change my whole life.
It really will. And that's a great statement because winning a Dream Giveaway grand prize is a life-changing event. How do you enter to win? Thank you so much. I know someone was going to ask me that. You go to dreamgiveaway.com, you use promo code Facebook Live if you're watching us on Facebook, and now we're multicasting over to YouTube. You use promo code YouTube, you'll
Chris,
get
look up in the
those
Raptors and look how many
bonus tickets.
lives we've changed.
That's right.
A lot of winners up there.
Well, you know, the award ceremony last week, what was it? Winner 111 and 112 maybe?
I think we're up to 114.
114. Wow, amazing. Plus, we're waiting to find out who won the 2 Camaros in the trips to Indy. When's that poll? Not this Thursday. Next
March 30th.
March 30th. We'll know who won those.
Now, Chris, we had a video the other day of Don Garlits going down the track in the Hellcat.
Right.
And his affiliation with Dodge.
Right.
But I didn't realize what was going on with the Charger 500 and Don Garlits back in those days.
So Don and I talked about this. Dodge gave him a Charger 500.
Not this particular
Not this,
one.
no. This is not Don Garlits' old car. But Dodge gave him one back in the day. His was a Hemi car, a 426 car. And it was very common in those days. They called them dollar cars. And they would give them to the nation's top racers, not only in NASCAR, but in the NHRA. Don Garlits, of course, already being a world champion by 1969, got one of these from Dodge, and he had it for decades and decades. In fact, he told me he misses his Charger 500. And Kathy told me people are still telling us there's something wrong with the grill, and that's why we put a picture up on the website of Don Garlits with his 69 Charger 500 from 1969, and the grill is exactly the same grill. So, you know.
So what is different about what they assume it to be?
So, you've got to remember that these were based upon the Charger RT, and the Charger RT like the 69 GTO has hideaway headlights. But the aerodynamics of those hideaway headlights was not very good. So in order to allow high-speed operation on the super speedways like Daytona or Talladega, they took the grille from the Coronet and they installed it into the Charger. And that is one of the high-speed aerodynamic modifications of the Charger 500.
Chris, you look at this today and you say, how can this be aerodynamic? And
That's right. How could this possibly be aerodynamic?
although the back,
Absolutely. That's been modified as well, because they were finding they were getting so much turbulence. The more horsepower they were putting on the vehicle, the lower the top speed. So they knew they were having a wind issue there. This is different. Deck lid is different. Remember, the 69 Charger RT kind of has that flying buttress thing going on. So this was all smoothed out on the Charger 500s under Chrysler's supervision, and then they were sent out to dealers. The Charger 500 is right in the 1969 Dodge Performance literature. If you look it up online, you'll see it. But listen, if you've never heard of the 69 Charger 500, it's okay. And if you've never seen one before this one, that's okay too, because only 392 of them were ever produced. So put this in your garage, 8 days left, right, PJ?
yes, Jonathan says, I can tell you by my experience that a regular Charger starts getting very light on the front end at 130 miles an hour.
Really? Well, we are going,
We're
going to take,
yeah.
and I will tell you from talking to many guys in my years working on Vet magazine, that a mid-year Corvette will get equally as light at about 130 miles an hour, right?
Yes.
There you go. Well, glad you're here to tell us that tale, my friend.
Right. John just says, absolutely stunning. Love the color. I would love to have one. Love everything about it. And hello from Kentucky. That
Yeah.
would look like a beautiful Kentucky car.
Really is. And you know what else is really cool looking? Let's show that shifter on here, huh? Take a look inside. A lot of white, a lot of wood grain. Whole lot of 4-speed going on here.
The shifter knob matches the wood.
It sure does, doesn't it? And the steering wheel, PJ, right?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at this console, this front console. There's not many cars that have like all of this extra plastic
Yeah.
in the front.
Back in the day, so much fun.
3 pedals, there you go.
3 pedals, that's right. Nice console. Nicely optioned Charger 500. Here's the other thing that we haven't talked about a ton, but I have mentioned it. So the Charger 500 could come with 2 engine choices, and it could come with 2 transmission choices.
I'm assuming you just said 440 for us and 426 Don Garlits.
Those are the 2 choices, correct. You couldn't get it with a 383 or a small block 318. And the 2 transmissions, you could get it with a Torque Flight 727 automatic 3-speed, or you could get it with a 4-speed manual. So I think the rarest combination is a 444 speed, that only 26 documented examples of the 392 are known to be built. And this is one of them. So it makes it, is it more rare or is it rarer? I need a superlative lesson here.
How rare would it be for Ray Everham?
Well, I mean, he must have liked it. He owned it, right? Famous NASCAR announcer. It's a super rare car. One of 26. Wonderful restoration on it.
8 days left, Chris.
Only 8 days left. Do you have 8 fingers that you can demonstrate how many days are left, PJ?
Not while holding up the key.
8 days left for you to get
wanted-
your entries.
Roger wanted you to know that he is saying good job with the hood today.
Roger, this is a heavy darn hood.
But it doesn't have any airflow, right?
No, it doesn't have an air grabber hood. So maybe someday we'll give away a Mopar with an air grabber hood. That would be cool. We've certainly given away GTOs with ram air, which is similar. And there you go. I love this car, and I love the restoration on it. And one of you guys are going to be totally totally in for a life-changing experience
Not only
if
that,
you have the lucky ticket.
Nick says my boys and I would take that beautiful car down the coast to get some old school pictures.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. I'd love to see something
Yeah.
like that. Matter of fact, today I got a picture from their Corvette winner who's driving his beautiful Corvette, the C8, up in snowy
Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And I got a picture today from the GTO winner in North Dakota. Oh, he told me he had to turn on the heat in his garage and get it up to about 50 degrees, and then he fired up the GTO, and the GTO was loving that brisk air. So he got his 69 GTO home safely. We're very happy for Wendell of North Dakota.
That's right. Did any of these, Larry West wants to know, come with a six-pack carbs?
Oh, no. As far as I know, and I looked at the registry, they were all 4 barrels. There were no six-pack Charger 500s in
Didn't they have to
69.
make them identical?
Yes, and remember, this was for NASCAR and for NHRA. And by that time, NASCAR had a rule that you had to have 4-barrel carburation. So that's probably the real reason these were not available with a 6-pack induction system.
Larry West also says, be happy to bring this home to Colorado.
Yeah, and we'd be happy to fly you here if you have the lucky ticket. You'll get a private tour of the Dream Giveaway Garage, and we'll even show you the top secret area.
So not 8 days left for this.
No, we're not giving away that Charger right there, PJ. We're giving away this Charger right here. Okay. 8 days left. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes, like a real good Charger, 500. It only happens here for DreamGiveaway.com in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. See you guys tomorrow.